Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. This, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Van Dijk becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
He's shifting through the gears here. Sessegnon. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Jimenez. Now it's Iwobi. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Messi. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Iwobi. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and
a chance! It's there! There is the breakthrough! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Fulham have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Rice. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rice certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Tete. Wilson. Iwobi. Alexander-Arnold. Messi gets into a good position. That is lovely. Messi. Good ball, good, and a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Raul. Raul touches it back. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Fermin. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Messi. Goes for a shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fermin. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Lewandowski! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's delightful. Showing good feet. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ødegaard. He's having a go. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Lukic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
A heavy challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And that has been cleared. That's the keeper's ball. Aimed beyond the defence. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Smith Rowe. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.